Hi everyone, it's Rachel from Sage. How are you today? I hope you're well. Yeah, I've got new hair. I hope you like it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about a product roundup today. This is a new series that I'm starting this year. So it's sort of part review, part update, and there may even be some decluttering involved in these videos. So I'm going to call this product roundup episode 1 for 2024, and I will keep continuing to do these sorts of videos in this series throughout the year. So I've got a few things that I want to come back to. This is the Max Factor Masterpiece Max High Volume and Definition Mascara, and it is in the shade black brown. I'm wearing it today, but I am also wearing a dip liner, so that kind of disguises the mascara a little bit, but I'll come in close. I had to use a lot to get that. I'm really disappointed with it. I think I bought the wrong product. I meant to buy the Calorie 2000 and instead I got this. So partly that's on me that I didn't get actually what I intended to get, but it's really dried out. I've only had it 3 or 4 weeks and it's really dried out, and I can't get much product onto the brush. You can see the brush is pretty bare of product. Now that might be enough for someone like you. You might like a very natural, non-volumizing mascara in a natural color. But it's not for me because I really like a lot of drama and I like to thicken my lashes as much as I can. So it's actually going to be going in the, what I've got here, it's my new, it's not, I know it's not an empties, but it's basically dried out enough that I can't actually use it. So in a way it kind of is an empty, and it's also something I just didn't like. This is an empty. I've repurchased this numerous times, MK Beauty Xtend Lash in black brown. I love it. I will buy it again. On the other hand, I will not be repurchasing the MK Beauty Xtend Lash Growth Serum Mascara. It is a gimmick. It does absolutely nothing. And it doesn't work as well as the original Xtend Lash Mascara. I'm very disappointed in this, and I'm sorry to say this about an Australian brand, and it's in black as well. I don't think it comes in brown, but basically I will use it up as an everyday mascara, a tubing mascara, but I will not repurchase it because it just doesn't do anything. It just doesn't. And that's really, really disappointing because Xtend Lash is one of their iconic products in their line. This was on my chopping block for decluttering last year, partly because of the nature of the packaging. It's rubbish actually, it's completely broken. But I did hang on to it because I really liked the gel to powder formula of this particular highlighter from NYX, and this is Daytime Halo, the high glass range. But I've got lots of other highlighters I like just as much, and I can't stand the packaging, I've decided. I persevered with this for as long as I could stand, and I've used a bit, but it just hurts too much. The Barry M, that Swell XXL Ultra Hot Extreme Lip Plumper. Yeah, well that's certainly true. I got the shade in Flames. Yeah, well that's kind of how my lips felt like they were on fire. It really does sting, and it has a flavor and a smell of cayenne pepper, and it sort of hangs around, that smell, and I didn't like it. I think it's meant to be an orangey smell, but it hangs around too long for me, and I can't actually stand the way it feels, and I am starting to move away from these lip plumper products. I just don't like them anymore. I nearly decluttered this last year in my unfilmed lipstick product declutter. I've actually used about half of it. I can see that there's a gap there, a line in there, but it's just too creamy. It doesn't last. It's called a Volume Lip Crayon. It's supposed to plump lips. It doesn't do any of that hurting stuff, by the way, and it's in the shade Almost Nude. It's a pretty color, but it just doesn't do anything. And I just don't need anything like that. It's kind of chunky. I've used, as I said, quite a bit. There's a line there in the packaging, so I thought about getting rid of it last time. This time it's definitely going. This is another one I've thought about getting rid of, and I've used, I can see I've used to there, so I've used more than half of it. This is the Must Have Make Heal Must Cream, SPF 50++, PA 50+, anti-wrinkle, and this is the thing that got me, the whitening. Yeah, it did really leave a white cast. It was a good sunscreen. It's got a zinc oxide base, and I did wear it as a sunscreen for a while, but I don't really like the way it feels, it sits on the skin. And because I swim a fair bit, it was coming off in the water, and I thought, oh, okay, it's not actually water resistant, so I'm going to get rid of it. This is a K-Beauty product. I mean, I love lots of K-Beauty sunscreens, and this is actually a primer as well, but it left a white cast on me, so I'm going to finally declutter that one. Thank you for watching this short video. I will see you again soon.